Hey, what's up, guys? It's Leo from Team Western Generation. We currently have our teammate here, Joey Bones, who won the new type challenge for Gundam, and he's gonna do a deck profile.
What's going on, guys? So today at Cash Cards in the mall, they had a new type challenge. I was really excited to get this one because I was watching everybody do this for a month. I was out of town doing other things, so I finally got into one. I was able to go 4-0 with Xeon Rush. You call it 1 Year War. Really strong deck, super aggressive. If you see your curve, I think it's probably the most broken deck, but yeah, let's just get right into the deck. I will say this list is very, not really too spicy, but we started with Zaku 2. This guy's great. You want to see it going first on your second turn, because when you swing, you can break the EX base. There were 2 matches during the day where I opened with him and another 1-1, like his brother, the other Zaku. You know, one Wing Zero actually whiffed Lifrith, and if they do that, you're literally just going face already. So super mandatory. Sometimes when they swing into him, they're gonna take that 1 damage. You can clean him off. You can clean off their weenies with a gun tank. I double gun tanked probably like half of my games today, at least 2 of my games. Super powerful just to clean up small bodies. And of course it can take a shield. So I love seeing these. If I see 1, and 2 of these in my hand, I'm keeping it. So then we have GM. This is your standard little early game package. You want to see at least one of these in the first, you know, I don't know, the first two turns. The first 2 turns, you definitely see them. The boys are fucking around in the back.
It's all good.
Then we have Angsha. This is just another pinger. It's a cheap body with good stats, and it deals damage. So 4 of those, nothing to think of. I did a lot of combos with this where they may go into one of my bodies. I'll drop a couple of these, clean up some of their stuff. We'll save the bases for the end. And then this guy is super broken. He just allows you to find more green, your green guys. The number 1 thing you want to be finding on him is other ones of him. These or the Rictum, we'll get into those, but this guy basically, if I need to trade into something, I can trade into them, crash with that body, use his effect, find another body, play it out. You're constantly keeping board presence, you're constantly going wide, you're constantly playing bodies out, and you're basically just dumping your hand on the field and your opponent's not able to keep up with you. So getting into the next targets for him. So Rictum is so good because he can hit damage blockers or damage whatever and still take life, and that's or hit shields, and that's something that you really want to take advantage of. Plus, if you put a pilot on him, now he's a big threat, and he's still, you know, everything he's killing, he's hitting their shields as well. So super mandatory. If they ever make another Xeon Breacher that's cheap like this, we're probably gonna play it. And then you have this guy, kind of the same thing as him, where you're sustaining your presence. If you have a pilot on him and he dies, you get a big token. Yeah, I mean, those are the boys right there. Let me see if there's any other green units. One more, just you know, the Flex Gelgoog, just to get this guy out of trash to make you unblockable, and he hits for 6. Super important going against Wing. You got to kill that big base. He was super impactful there. Plus he's unblockable when he's paired. I can't imagine myself not playing 1. You don't have to, but he's really good. So let me see. We'll go to the base. Just 4 Corsica base. Draw a card. Play a token. What more could you want on your third turn? On your third turn. Sorry.
It's all good.
On your third turn, you want to play this out. If they have a bunch of blockers, you just play a tall body, take a life, and then maybe you find a pilot. Next turn, you can swing, you know, punish him super hard. We'll save this guy for last because he was like super MVP. So 4 char. I mean, what can I say? It gives you unblockable, +1 AP. I used him a bunch to attach to the little guys here. If there was like a sword strike I needed to clear, you could put him on a gun tank and swing into the sword strike and clear it. You know, he clears whatever 4 HP threat you need. But the main thing you're doing with him is you're pairing here, and you're rushing your opponent. So next, just the one of Pot of Greed. I mean, if you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh, it's kind of hard to. You have to play this at the right time because you want to be playing bodies out. But I mean, there are times when you have. If I can play a body or two and still play this, it just allows you to keep. It's almost like Dofi. It's almost like Dofi. Keep playing bodies, keep swinging. Keep playing bodies. It's literally just like that.
Pretty good.
Now the MVPs. So Grandpa Gundam, right? The original RX-78. He repairs 2. He buffs all of your guys by 1. So your Rickdom, now if your opponent has Lifrith, you can swing with any 3 body, and if they block with Lifrith, it's gonna die. If you swing with Rickdom, they're not gonna block it, they're just gonna take the life. In the finals, I was going against Red White, and she double Justice Gundam'd and linked, and I was like, I had a wide board, but of course Justice can hit active bodies, and I was just praying to draw Amuro. The game went on just long enough for me to find him, and I rested her last blocker, and I was able to clear the way and finish the game. So this is the best pilot in the game. I don't understand why it can rest a 5 HP. Even the new pilots that they're printing have restrictions, and they can't even hit that high. So,
Like Usuhachi, that's a 5?
yeah, bro, it's but this guy's like no restriction. Like it's crazy. So anyway, super fast deck. I will say in the mirror, blue purple is free. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, what do you mean blue purple is free? The new hype deck. It is absolutely free. They cannot match your bodies. They can do some little tricks and they can clear some of your stuff, but I think it's absolutely free, especially if you go first and you see your curve. You're not gonna lose that match. I did play 2 of them in Swiss. I smoked the Wing Zero that missed. He missed the Lifrith, and then from there I was just like, okay, you missed Lifrith. On the first turn you're able to play him, you're pretty much dead. My last match, she was playing, her name was Jess, she was playing white-red. Very, very tough match. I was getting a little sketched because she was hitting bases out of shields. She was hitting, we call them triggers in One Piece, right? And it was getting kind of annoying, but we were able to get there. But yes, we handled business 4-0. Really, really happy I was able to clean this up and take this home. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one that plays Gundam on the channel, so hopefully I can keep topping things and winning things. And yeah, I'm gonna run this until the next set comes out.
Yeah?
Oh, matchups? Should we do matchups real quick?
Yeah, what would you want to look for in your mulligan hand?
In your mulligan hand, oh, that's a good one. Okay, so mulligan, you want these 2 or switch him out for a GM? So you want this?
Yeah, show me ideal 5. You pick out your
ideal 5. All right, ideal 5. I mean, one of these, or so you want a pair. So you want one of your pairs. It could be like that, this, and then I either want Korska, Big Rickdom, or like another body, because you want to constantly be applying the pressure, and you want to be doing something every single turn. If you draw, I actually watched regional finals. The guy drew 3 of these. You're cooked. Because you're not doing nothing until your 4th turn. You're supposed to be a fast tag. It's over. Wing is just going to get to their big bodies. They're going to kill you. But yeah, we'll go through the matchups real quick. Round 1, I played blue-purple. I mean, it's just, you're smacking their life a bunch. They don't play blockers. It's pretty free. Next round, I played wing. I think I just out-consistency'd him. I did see my curve. I was able to hit this to break the 6 HP base. And then just, clear the way for the little guys. And not really, honestly, it was a fast game. My first 2 games I finished in like 5 minutes. The next one, another blue-purple, is actually my friend Tony. Again, I went first, saw my curve, there's nothing I can do. And then against the white-red deck, it's literally like going against Wing Zero, except they can ping you, which is kind of annoying because they can just play close combat and kill one of your guys. They do play blockers, they're super annoying. They can hit active characters, which is super annoying, or active units. It was a very close game because I didn't see pilots. I was playing without pilots, I was just swinging with bodies. I actually used the shard just to clear a sword strike that was sideways, and then I finally, I had 2 of these. The turn before I played one out, I had 1 in hand. I said, Jesus, Amuro raid the goat. Give me off the top. Boom, drew it off the top. Link, rest the blocker, went for game, got it. And yeah, I will say the mirror match is very tough. You need to know when to stay standing and when to swing. It's literally, for those of you that play One Piece, it is like the Dofi mirror. It is literally like the Dofi mirror. This is a very similar deck to that, aside from the consistency of Dopey for sure. That's the one major problem with this game right now is consistency. If you don't see it in your first hand, I mean, you're cooked. So you better get that mulligan. But anyway, yeah, shout out Team Wars Generation. Yeah, well, what's the next event? One Piece in 2 weeks?
Yeah, One Piece. We're gonna be in LA for sure. So
Yeah.
me, Cruz, and Dio, and I think Joey's gonna try to waitlist
I
in
might try to waitlist, yeah.
LA. Yeah, so yeah, we're good. Hopefully, top there, do deck profiles there for you guys as well.
All right,
So, yeah.
boys. Have a good one.
All right, peace.
Yep.